Hello, cabin cross parents, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's about Middle East Airlines recruitment and recruitment processes. So we do that a lot and a little bit of cruise ship opportunities. Now, this video, I'm doing it because it's highly requested by the people that are going to be attending Etihad Airways Open Day. This March of year 2026, we have lots and lots of open days for Etihad Airways, and this is not going to be based about the Abu Dhabi kind of open day. It's generally about open day for Etihad Airways. Okay, so I'm going to be tackling a few things for both days, the first day and the second day, because the first day you're going to be dropping the CV and maybe interacting with the recruiter just for a minute or so. So I'll be mixing up for the information for the first day and second day, so please bear with me, okay? And yeah, so let's get into it. Now, the first day, as you go to present your CV, you all know you need to be formally dressed, presentable, confidence, working with confidence, all this, right? Now, you need to know the airline's fleet size, okay? You need to do research about the airline's fleet size, routes, hub airport, the company values, brand identity, and uniform details. These are the details that are likely to impress the recruiter. Just take your time and do the research about this airline, okay? The recruiters also love it when the candidates show awareness about their brand. I mean, about their airline, their airline, you know? Yeah, so that's about that for the first day, okay? Now, the second day, once you've proceeded to the next step of the recruitment, there will be group exercises. Most airlines usually have group exercises, and what the recruiters are looking for when they're doing the group exercises is teamwork, okay? Team collaboration is really key for group exercises. And I'll speak about do's and don'ts, okay, for group exercises, because this is a step that a lot of candidates get to fail. Do's. Let's begin with do's, 5 of them, and then 5 don'ts, okay? The first do is speak clearly, listen actively, and then include other quiet teammates or their views or their opinions, include them. And also stay solution focused, okay? Stay solution focused. And then the other thing is, when you are answering, base your answers with customer service, teamwork, safety, okay? And then yeah, that's basically what's revolve around the airline: safety awareness, teamwork, team collaboration, and then customer service, okay? Let's go to the don'ts. The don'ts are do not dominate the conversation, okay? Don't dominate the conversation. Don't interrupt others as they speak. Stay completely silent when someone is putting their point across, and do not argue aggressively. The other thing is, don't ever tell someone no. No is not a positive. You can approach this point of avoiding to say no, that that's a good idea. However, how can we try this as well? Okay, so avoid saying no, right? Remember, recruiters are silently watching. They are silently observing you, all right? They observe how you sit while waiting. They look at how you react when someone interrupts you. They look at how you treat other candidates, as well as whether you look nervous or composed under pressure. They're observing all that. They also look at if your smile will disappear when you're not being watched, okay? So in this group exercise, you have to maintain your composure, you have to maintain your energy. The scoring in group exercises is not about who leads, it's about who elevates the group. And if you dominate, you fail. If you disappear, you fail. If you argue, you fail, all right? They're just looking for someone who's balanced. Hey, open day is not about who's prettiest, who's tallest in the room. It's about emotional control. And most candidates don't fail because they are unqualified. They fail because they misunderstand what recruiters are measuring. Cabin crew is controlled, confidence, warmth without ego, and leadership without intimidation. Okay? Yeah, so let's go to the frequently asked questions by most of the recruiters one-on-one. About these frequently asked questions, I'm going to share a few of them, like 10 of them, and I'll be reading somewhere, so please pardon me when I look away from the screen. So the first question that is oftenly asked, tell me about yourself. All right, I won't phrase it because some are likely to just copy paste it. I will just be giving you ideas on what to base your answers on. Okay, so tell me about yourself. On this, you have to keep it short. Mention your name, where you're from, your customer service background, as well as passion for aviation and passion for service. Okay, and the second question is, why do you want to become a cabin crew? Show motivation on this one. Base your answer on traveling, love for people, love to handle challenges with grace, and dream to make flights unforgettable. Like, you want to, it's your passion to, if you're in hospitality, going an extra mile or making someone stay an unforgettable, memorable memories. Okay. Yeah. Why Etihad is the third question. Mention their global reputation, their diverse crew sustainability projects, and what sets them apart. Do your research. Again, I'll go back to the first point that I said, do your research about this airline. On to the fourth. Tell me about a time you handled a difficult passenger. On this one, or passenger or a guest, or a client if in customer service. Just recall the times that you've encountered difficult kind of situations. And on this one, you will stay calm, stay human, smile, listen, solve, show empathy and professionalism. All right? That's why you're going to base your answers on. Describe a time you delivered excellent customer service. Paint the picture. I'm sure every one of you that has had customer service has had a special moment that you did to a customer. So paint the picture, the issue, your actions, the outcome. Keep it personal and impactful. Okay. Act out. In some instances, you will be told to act out on a situation. For example, here you are given a spilled food or even spilled wine. So the first thing, you apologize sincerely, help immediately, and follow up through a gesture, maybe a complimentary drink or a meal. All right. On to the next one. Tell me about a conflict with a colleague. Definitely, if you've worked with people, there have been instances that you have had conflict. So in this case, you normalize disagreements. Okay. Focus on communication, respect, and finding a solution together. That's what you're going to base your answer on. Okay. Cue card. You are given sometimes a cue card, random topic to talk about it. On this one, you will speak clearly, you will stay on the topic, and then structure your thoughts logically. Okay. That's on the cue card task. The next one is, what are the traits that a cabin crew should have? On this is empathy, adaptability, teamwork, patience, and smile under pressure. Calm and smile under pressure. Okay. Also, the other next question is, why are you the right person for this role? Base your answer on, because you're passionate, reliable, you're solution oriented, and ready to present Etihad with pride. Okay, so you will base your answers on that. That's about it. I hope this information has been insightful. Please do not hesitate. Do not leave here without liking, subscribing, and even sharing. Yeah, we are passionate about working together to make this dream come true to as many as we can reach. Yeah, all the best and bye.